Zach. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Deadly Premonition. I am your host once again, Splinter47 here. Joining me, well, it's just myself. I'm gonna be playing some more Deadly Premonition. I don't remember if I did this last Friday, but I'm probably gonna be trying to. I'm gonna try and see if I can do it, so I can set it up where I play these, play this. Can't speak today. Play Deadly Premonition on Friday, so I'm gonna call it Deadly Fridays, Deadly Friday-ition. Let's get that trending on Twitter. Hashtag Deadly Fridays. So we're gonna be playing some more Deadly Premonition today, and the same recap as before. We don't need to see that. I'm trying to remember where we left off. We were at the lumber mill, actually, investigating the lumber mill. Got killed by the raincoat killer once. Hard. Like, I think if you play I guarantee almost everybody, I would say a good 80%, have probably died at that part right there, where the raincoat killer comes out of nowhere, and there's this quick time event, and there's this last quick time event that it's one of the most. Oh man, I've been playing too much Sleeping Dogs. I'm thinking I could do like a quick handbrake turn here, but this game is no Sleeping Dogs in terms of its driving. Driving is no good. So the quick time event is basically, you press certain buttons there either repeatedly or at a certain key here. I'm getting messages here on Twitter. Retweeting, thank you all. So you pretty much, hit a button accordingly. And basically the last button that you have to hit is like the right bumper. It's like one of the most uncommonly used buttons in a quick time event. So that's why you get under die pretty easy here. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to reach the community center by that certain time, so there's really nothing else I could do other than just explore. God damn. See what I'm saying? I've been playing too much Sleeping Dogs. I've been spoiled by the map here. Why would I want to zoom in all the way over here? Why can't I zoom out more? What can I do? Can I meet up some people? Mostly everybody is like sleeping, so I can't really do much. And make time go faster. I'll go to sleep. Let's see. George. Oh, I can go to George's house. See if we can get that. See if we can get this side quest going here. Let's get this started. Let me load up the chat because I don't have it up. Big Red, welcome, good sir. Deadly Fridays, yes. Yes, all these retweets are coming in on my phone. I don't know if you can hear it. It's going nuts. People are going nuts. Alright, let me load this up. The Better Gaming Bureau has never followed me before? This is a revelation. I'll go let Zach York talk about the 80s movies here.
That one, Zach? Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCann. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth. I loved it. So many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. I wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that movie Tremors. I think that one was back in '89, directed by Ron Underwood.
Now the chat's loading up. I had to reconnect twice.
I remember there was a fourth one.
Alright, here we go. I hope I'm going the right way. I don't even know where I'm going. Okay, I'm headed the right way. I tell you, this map is no good. No good. Yeah, like I mentioned, replaying Sleeping Dogs, and I'm really enjoying the hell out of it. I didn't appreciate it as much the first time I played it, but like after a couple of months away from it, and just me being in the mood for playing like an open world sandbox game, pretty much, which GTA 5 is not very far out, so I decided to go ahead and purchase that and get that playing there. I've already played it before, and I think I rented it back in when I had a GameFly trial a while back, so I kind of speed my way through that and played it, and I never purchased it until now, so it's relatively pretty cheap now, like $20. I'm noticing all these pretty decent games are coming down in price. They're not staying at a really high price that you would see like either online or at a store. Like it's so fucking crazy. Like Driver San Francisco, that came out like 2-3 years ago, and that's still like $40, more than Sleeping Dogs. And I really want to play Driver San Francisco. I dug the demo. Oh man, I gotta do that. Gotta do the side quest here with the George, with the sheriffs here. I forgot what I'm supposed to get for him, but if I can get the radio he gives me, I can go ahead and pretty much fast travel to every location I visited. Let's see. Yeah, I just let the chat load up, because you know how it says reconnecting. So I just let it do that, and then let me get on there, Big Red. Let's see. No, I haven't tried any of the DLC. I still got. Oh, there we go. I still have Dishonored, which I haven't even finished yet. It's like I mentioned before on the podcast here. I haven't really gotten into it that much. Let's see. The hell is George's house? Rosy Lips Gina. I already met that girl. I think that's the only girl I met. Okay, George. Oh my god, this map. Let's see. Where am I at now? Alright, here we go. Oh, I passed it. Okay. I gotta go back. Okay, I make a left. Just go straight. Alright, make a left and another left and go straight. Okay. Here we go. This is navigating through the Premonition, folks. I highly recommend, if you ever play this game, get that radio as early as you can. And we're about to go ahead and do that right now, because I'm playing this game new. I'm not using my old save here as much as I would like to. It has all my stuff here, all the best weapons and RPGs that can kill me. So let's go ahead and continue on the path. There we go. And this is not me driving, this is more of the game. More of the game's driving. Sup, tag. Welcome to my stream. No BGB show this week? Ah, who needs it? You get the Splinter Deadly Fridays. Get this hashtag going. Get this trending. Deadly Fridays. Because Deadly Fridays, you would suspect that Fridays would be a good day, because for most people, it's the last day of work, you get to enjoy the weekend, but not today. Not when I'm streaming. Deadly Fridays with Splinter47. Alright, let's go ahead and pass this one. 1, 2. Alright, make it pass one street and then go left on that street. There we go. Oh man. I almost crashed there looking at the chat. Okay, there's some cards over there, but you don't really. They're just there for collections. You get a little Easter egg if you collect them all, but for this playthrough, I'm not gonna waste my time to collect them. If I see one, I'll get it. But like this with this car, I'm not gonna make a U-turn. There's a side quest there. I could take that. Oh, the lumber yard too. I can go ahead and do some side quests to get this car back. Oh, I pass it? Wait a minute. No, I'm on the right track. So I want to George's house here. I'm just gonna go make a left, another left here. We all blow our loads early. I hear you. Nothing to be ashamed of. Not to be ashamed of. You just keep at it. And hopefully the endurance, you get more endurance that way. You try to hold out as much as you can. Like you got a gun, like you got a gun to your face. If you just shoot your load, you get shot at. Which even though that's the case, you really can't control it. It feels so good. Oh! Boom! Right in the head. All right. Yes.
George, which do you prefer, mustard or hot sauce?
You didn't come all the way.
I did. All the way from almost across town.
Have other things you should be doing?
Almost like 10 minutes of driving just to ask you this.
I'm interested in you right now.
Interested? Agent Morgan.
I like how they have the background all
my
black.
mother is sick. If it's not urgent, I'd rather we did this later.
I think I'm supposed to get a flower for her.
Well, I have to say,
I can only get it when it's raining, I think.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anything I can do?
no. This is a private matter. I can't ask for your help.
You know, back in D.C., people always came to me for personal advice. I'm here to help you if you let me.
There's no need for that, Agent Morgan. Please. You need to...
Abide by the rules, right? Okay, I get it. I didn't mean to invade into your private matters.
Oh.
Come on, George. You're stuck in the mud.
George, I just thought you could use a friend who wasn't a dumbbell.
Back when I was a kid.
Yeah, I was right about the flower.
I really like this flower.
Flower.
Yes.
That mission we did before when it was raining, that's when I could have grabbed it, but they couldn't even let me out of the car to get it.
Although I must admit, I've never seen it actually.
It's in town, man. You know where it is.
Make my mother happy. If you could get her that flower.
George, that's good. Great.
Oh, I didn't know I could rotate the camera.
Every woman likes to receive.
Oh shit! Just found something new.
You know all about that, right, Zach?
In any case, this is a personal matter. Make sure it
Whoa.
doesn't interfere with the investigation.
Of course not, George. But I'm going to find that flower.
Nameless flower. One of the many side quests in this game. There's about 50 side quests in here. I don't believe I have that item. There we go. Let me see. 50 side quests. And all of these can be available during parts of this story here. Let's see. Nameless flower. Only blooms in the rain, and take it to George when he's home after 2100. I don't know about you guys. Do you mostly know military time? Because I do not know this. I know 1300 is 1 o'clock. Let's go ahead, and it's not raining, so I'm not going to wait for it to rain. Instead, we're going to beat this thing up and see if we get anything. Nope. Well, since this card is here, as I mentioned before, go ahead and grab this George Woman card. No, I'm not going to collect all these trading cards tag. I've done that before. I've been there, done that. Trust me. If I happen to stumble upon one like I just did now, I'll pick it up. But there really isn't much gameplay value in terms of cards that if you collect them all. I believe it's just like an Easter egg you get. I can't really say without spoiling it. Yeah, it's nothing. 3 to 5. Whoa. Okay, that's on side quest down. Let's go to Emily's house then. See what she's up to. This map, man, can't be set waypoints. All right. Should I just jog over there? Let's do that. There's also the gunsmith around here too. I'm going and get some guns. Maybe some ammo. You know, one of the funny things about this, like mostly every mailbox will have 10mm automatic bullets in here. There you go. There's your mail for you. At least I got ammo for this. There we go. Won't need that. Maybe I should wait until it reaches a certain hour and it starts raining and get those flowers, but usually when it passes midnight, it starts to rain and you get these monsters coming out of everywhere. Now I'm lost again. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Emily for a little bit. I'll go back and save around here somewhere. Go ahead and smoke a cigarette. By smoking cigarettes, the time will fast forward a little bit. Go ahead and do that. Some more 10mm bullets. 10mm bullets. There we go. That's not her house. So I'm just gonna repile my ammo by searching every mailbox here. Ain't that crazy? Some Japanese shit right there. Jesus. Sorry people, I need this ammo. I can't carry anymore. Go ahead and put it in my toolbox. Arnold's Pizza Shop. If you want to order some pepperoni, leave me a message. I'll put some 10mm bullets on your pizza. If you want broccoli, shut up. There we go. What do you mean it's not home? Oh, that was closed. God damn it. It was open. It was just open. You going to sleep now? Hey, let's go. You know the cool thing about it, we could go ahead and peep in here. Well, peeping Tom action here. You get money for this too. Punch it through your head. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah. You shadowbox, girl. Then she's doing some Taibo or something. Yeah, like each house needs to have some music going on. It's kind of creepy. It's just quiet. It's almost a little bit like my house, but at least the TV's going on with something. Let's look at this other window. As you'll see, we'll get some money from the FBI by peeping. Observation bonus. There we go. What video game allows you to do that? Only the Japanese. Shadowbox. Let's see what we got. Superwoman. With a butterfly tattoo on her back and some type of art there. This exercise bike. Do you live here? Tell me about that. Alright. We'll let her be. So let's go do that. I wanna get this side quest done as soon as possible. Because this radio will save a lot of time. How the hell did this car get here? Oh, was it already there before? This will save me a lot of time from getting to place. A lot of confusion. So let's go ahead and head to the milk barn, kind of the local grocery store of this town. And oh, almost hit that. I know you wanna hit that. All right, let's get this going here. Let's go ahead and save first. I can't say this game has ever frozen on me, but I'm very cautious about my saves, so I like to save as often as I can. There we go. Let's go ahead and light it up here. Let's get our police brand cigarettes and light it up. Wait for it to hit midnight. Oh, I don't automatically stop smoking it until it hits midnight. This is when the action starts. You're gonna be seeing some crazy shit. There we go. These graphics. Alright, it's action mode all day, every day. Let's go. Oh shit. I thought it was supposed to be raining here. No? I guess I'm wrong. As I mentioned before, it's been a while since I played this. I guess I have to wait for another opportunity then, when it rains. Get out of here. because I thought it was supposed to rain. Oh, now it's raining. There we go. Let's go ahead and look for an area on this map somewhere. I can't even make a waypoint, but I'm just gonna have to get a general idea. Okay, we're gonna go over here. This is what we need. So we'll just go make a left and go straight. Left and then right. There we go. We're gonna get this side mission done. I may not be able to get it done now, but later again when George is available.
Tremors. I think Fred Ward was in it. You say Fred Ward, and I say Remo Williams, The Adventure Begins. That one was back in '85, I think. Directed by Guy Hamilton. Guess Hamilton was aiming to start a series like 007, but it had no sequels. A real shame. Do you remember the martial arts they used in that film?
So yeah, Anthony, how was the DLC for Sleeping Dogs? I've heard mixed things.
Remo's Master Chud ran across one.
I've heard it's like kind of Saints Row where it like shouldn't bother with the DLC. I want that card.
Of course, in Remo, he had so much makeup on, he couldn't tell.
Let's go ahead and grab it. Yeah, I think you'll appreciate York there, Tag. He's a fan of many 80s movies. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's see. Okay. If the laws of physics in this game will allow us to get there. Alright, just go straight pretty much. Yeah, I see. So that's the... Oh shit, even if I were to get the DLC, it's pretty cheap.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to...
I understand.
Like 1500 today. Just
go ahead and grab this.
In front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there we go. I gotta say, I can't grab it.
I'll call it the nameless flower. Pretty poetic, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I keep seeing little artwork for the DLC that when I play the game they show, hey, there's a new adventure available. Go ahead and download this if you like. I don't know what that's about, but it's not that mystical magic DLC. That's not it. Now it's Georgie. $2 to $4, not bad. Some righteous bucks. Crap! Now I lost where George lives. God damn it. See if I can peruse through each part of town. Galaxy of Terror, the hotel, the Milk Barn, Square 65, A&G Diner, Anna's house, Keith's house, Richard's house, Quint's house, Panda Bear. No, he's not available for... let's look at the side quest here again. I'll have to do this another time, but yeah, there's the trading cards. I'm trying to remember where's the button to look at the side quest. Shit! Oh, side missions. There we go. Take it to George when he's home after 2100. So 2100 is... refresh my mind. Just so I can get this military time down. Oh well, we'll go ahead and do this another time then. Let's go ahead and head to the hotel. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe not the hotel. I'll just Nightmare North Point and the Year of the Snake are story DLC, and the rest are costumes, weapons, vehicles, and fighting moves. Yeah, the fighting could have been better. Most notably, just the countering. Sometimes it doesn't quite always work. Let's go ahead and smoke again. Hopefully I don't fucking pass the time of the... Even though if you do miss the time of the main missions, you still can go ahead and just fuck around. It's not really a consequence. Which is pretty fun. It allows you to... oh yeah, you should eat. You'll notice that, you know, York will start growing a beard. So, petition out here. Should I let York grow a beard, or should I just keep him clean shaven here? He needs some sleep. I forgot what happened at the end of the Sleeping Dogs. I'm almost close to the end of it. Like 70% of the story. Let's go ahead and... Eventually that didn't work. Apparently that didn't work. Let it grow. Alrighty. Eesh. Yeah, once I get this damn radio so I can teleport to places, yeah, I won't be looking at this map that much. But for the time being, it's gonna be something I'll be using a lot. I forgot. Where'd it go? Okay, I think it's right. Oh, ended up at the same place. Fuck. Let's find the bed. God damn!
Jennifer Grey. She's a...
I get out of here.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That dog's hauling ass.
That one was so 80s. Zach, you're not the most cheerful guy I know. But you...
I think we lost it.
We used to love those teenage movies back then, didn't we?
Come here.
This Club, Pretty in Pink.
There we go. Here's a bed.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh, it's back again. Oh shit!
That was an impressive film.
Get out of here. I can kill it, but I think it takes a lot of ammo, man.
Not to mention Nicolas Cage and Forrest Whitaker, too. And the original book and the script were written by Cameron Crowe. How could that not be a great film? Do you remember, Zach? When that movie ended, the last words, the end, was from an arcade game. That's right, it was from Missile Command. That stuck in my head for a while. The memories. I feel like I have a lot of movies to catch up on.
There's some food there.
To the end of this case soon. Maybe we can catch up on a few. Give some thought about what movie you want to see next.
There it is again. Chill out, dog. Want some kibbles and bits? Maybe they got some in here. Oh! Oh shit. I thought they were gonna leap over that fence. But luckily, they jump over fences and everything. Which is to my advantage. I'm gonna put you down. So he knows how to take gunshots to the face. Finally. Got him! Alright, what are you gonna buy? You gotta see the most overpriced things in here. $31 for coffee. Let's go ahead and take some of that. We got money. Got money to spend. Let's grab some food. some crackers. So, this is worse than the movie theater. Let's go ahead and sleep a little bit longer again. Might be growing a beard by then. Hashtag Deadly Fridays, people. Keep them coming. Agent Honor. Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's see. 1500. So let's go. Let's do 9 hours. I know, I think the Japanese think I think that's saying something. Japanese think we're overpricing our stuff. And also every car that you'll end up driving will have different music to it, so unfortunately we can't change the radio station. This is the music we'll get for this car most of the time. York has got the best music for his car. I make a... God damn it, man. I get lost. Okay. We'll go straight. Make a right. Okay, no, wait. Okay, straight, right, straight, straight. Straight, right, straight, straight. You leave me on, people. Put that in the chat so I don't forget. Okay, straight, right, straight, straight. It's like a combo or something, man.
Okay, sir. I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally I've made a decision. It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie. But I've put a lot of thought into this. And I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself.
Think tag.
Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. It's Jaws. The underwater camera work accompanied by that John Williams music. I'd never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child back then. But still, I wanted to taste that terror in real time.
That reminds me, Zach. Did you know this one?
Jaws also appears in another movie that was produced by Spielberg, the second Back to the Future. It was directed by Robert Zemeckis, who later made Forrest Gump. That's also a masterpiece, of course, but we'll discuss that another time. So the scene where...
Damn it, York, when you're talking I can't load this map up.
Goes 30 years into the future. He passes by a movie theater and is attacked by a holographic shark.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
Of course, but looking closer, he sees the words, Jaws Part 19. The director is credited as Steven Spielberg Jr. In reality, there were actually only 4 Jaws movies. It was still a great joke. 30 years from 1985. Let's
see. Oh yeah. Oh, damn it. I got past it. Richard. Yeah, they saw these people that are labeled as suspects, but once I talk to them, you know, their names will start showing up on here. Wait, what the fuck? Damn it! He's already on the move. I can't talk to him now. Jack Bauer. Damn it! Fuck. Alright, what time is it? Okay. Oh, Michael's there. Michael. Yeah, man. A lot of times when you're driving these, you just choose the option to have him talk about movies, pretty much. Alright, let's make a U-turn. Yeah, I used to know this town so well because I had to really force myself into remembering where to go. Go ahead and head back. Mostly when you're in town, everything should be hunky-dory from there. Anyway, the most mundane gameplay here. It gets better, folks. You gotta stick with it. Once you get to the community center and start interrogating people, that's when it really gets good. Definitely some interesting characters there. Alrighty. I don't starve to death. Alright, load this up again. We're gonna go ahead and head to the sheriff's department here. Go ahead and grab some free lunch and talk a little bit with the folks there. And then we'll go ahead and if there's, hopefully the time passes by, we'll go ahead and do the main mission. But as you can see, it's in gray, so there's not time yet to go there until it hits 1500. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this. Yeah, I've seen. I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen a good chunk of the giant bomb videos of Deadly Premonition. This is certainly one of those games where I think because of that, a lot of word about it was spread, and it definitely helped the game out. You see, Nintendo, if you let people let's play your games, people will be more aware of your games. But you're doing so well as it is. Alright. Yeah, pretty much, let's go, wait. No, I thought that was George. Yeah, I'm going to go pretty much straight here, but I'll check back again in the map. I'm going to get lost again. Yeah, we're heading the right track so far. Gonna go grab some lunch, like I mentioned before, at the sheriff's station. Chit-chat a little bit. And then we should be good. We get a different car because I'm running out of gas. Video games. I want that license plate. And this only speeds us up for like, let's see, that's about like 48 miles, like 50, 51. Not much of a speed change there. Alright, let's check the map again. It's racing in this game. Can you believe that? Alright, what we need to do is just make one left and another right, and we're good. Very good. So far, so good. Haven't died so far yet. Everything's going well. It's all well in the world. And I passed it. But that's no problem at all. Just make another left. Carpenter Street. Hayes Street. Damn it. Hopefully we were here in time. Is anybody in here? Yeah, it's like Emily's still there. Pretty much keep progress of everyone in this town. Follow them. They all have different patterns, different schedules, which is pretty cool. That's what I like about this game. Really go all out with this kind of stuff. Alright, finally we made it. Might need to change clothes. This might be starting to stink. You see that? Yeah, you see the beard growing? Look at that. Yeah. Got a little 5 o'clock shadow going on there. That's not it. Wait a minute. I guess it's not time for lunch. Gotta go obtain my food elsewhere. What you eating? So, Agent York, how do you like the town? It's wonderful, Emily. Emily, beautiful nature and friendly people. This is good old America. I guess it's a pretty boring place from someone from the city, though. No, not at all. Educated people are never really bored, because they know how to use their time appropriately. Are you saying that you're Emily? I'm not trying to brag here. Just telling you, just telling you how it is. Oh, I give up. The residents of this town are gathered between 1500 and 1700 today. I hope you use your time appropriately and be there on time. She looked like she wanted to say something, Zach. I wonder if anything I said made her upset. I think I'm thinking of a couple things here. This game takes place in June? Wow. That's a nice little Easter egg. George's office. What's this? Payment details. Extra daily reporter. Is this for me? Looks like it. Stinky agent. Penalty. Huh. That's interesting. Emily? Oh man, she's a nice girl. I don't look. I said I wouldn't shave, so I'm letting it be. Nothing in the fridge. God damn it. So dead in here. Smelly now. If you let them get dirty, they start flies start following you, so that's pretty funny. Let's go ahead and switch back to our clothes from the very beginning of this game. I'm just gonna go ahead and take these off to the dry cleaning. $4, isn't it? Cheapest. This is the cheapest thing in the game. And get our clothes cleaned. Oh, got steroids, some karate do, iron body. I look good. I make this look good. Finally. We gotta do something about our hunger. Well, as an FBI agent, we're gonna make what we gotta do. I'm just kinda OCD about this stuff. It's almost as worse as popcorn there. Getting that stuck in your teeth. I'm reading the chat here, folks. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm not just making inane comments. There we go. You gotta get those. You gotta get those portable flossers. I forgot what they're called, but it's like toothpicks, and it has a floss and a toothpick all in one. You use those every day. I'm no dentist, but I think it's more important to floss than you brush your teeth. I could be completely wrong on that angle. Let's go ahead and head to the diner and get some real food here. Almost a collision going on here. Some scuttlebutts. Trying to run me over. Alright, what is this diner called? The A&G diner. There we go. Howdy doody. This guy looks pale as fuck. Like he's dead. Like a vampire. This place is lively, like the hotel's dining room. Not as noisy as the city, though. I go in here. Yo! Got some food.
Hey! I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No! Get the hell out!
Jesus. Jesus!
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave him in his.
Alright. A&G Diner menu card. That's what I've been looking for. Hey, suspect, I need some info. Some food.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia Cormack.
Now that's a lovely name.
Do you think so? You're the only one who's ever said that other than my father and Nick.
Oh, it's a very good name. You should be proud of it. There's that famous singer, too, isn't there? From the 70s? She's actually from England, but she's got this really strong image of being an American pop singer.
Huh?
That's it. Olivia, she's not only a successful singer, she's successful as an actress, too. Personally, I really like Sandy back in that game. She played a cute fairy and just looked amazingly stunning. It's hard to believe she was 32 at the time.
Or what you're talking.
You should watch it when you get a chance. You'll learn to love your name.
Oh. Okay.
So, Olivia, do you know anything about
The bright and lovely girl.
anxious?
No, not really.
Yeah, no.
I can't believe it, really.
This mission we're about to do here, we can meet. Never heard before here. From her. Her name and shit. Compliments too. You try to go ahead and pick up on a girl, you know. Try to be as complimentary. Ugh, I can't speak. Try to give her as much compliments as you can. But she ain't having it. She must be on a down low. And I'm joking, folks. I don't think she's a lesbian. Where the hell are we gonna eat? Where's this girl? Where are you? You talk again. I don't know if this case is important, but would you like to order something? Since you came all the way to the diner, you know, you should try out Nick's, my husband's cooking. People around here all say it's really good. Olivia, that sounds like a wonderful idea. As you said, I am here after all. This is definitely a diner. And a diner is a place to eat. I almost forgot the basic fact. What do you think, Zach? Huh? So, would you like to order something? I like to talk to myself. Here's a menu. What do we got? Salad, which is $3.89. Onion rings, $4.89. Deep fried to a nice brown. Omelet containing fried rice. You get chickens. That's the children. $14.89. We got clam chowder, a traditionally stew made with clams. That's $4.89 as well. Roast turkey, juicy and delicious. $17.89. Cornbread, handmade from scratch. It was gonna satisfy about the moderate. Also, these are pretty moderate. What we eating today? I'll let you decide that while I go ahead and check the tweets. So we got macaroni salad, onion rings, omelet containing fried rice, clam chowder. What options? What options? It doesn't really matter. We don't see him eat it. Let's go from my personal favorite. I'm gonna go with. I'm not a huge fan of macaroni. Let's go with onion rings. What the hell? Thank you for the tip. Take it easy. What time is it? Talk to me, baby. Smallmouth boss. Still early. Might as well grab this card here to kill some time. The Book Mountain Bank. You never can go in here. I don't know why you have it. Lily Ingram. Oh, FBI. It's gonna be Keith when we meet him. He's awesome. One of the best characters on here. One of the best side characters. Oh, fuck this. Let's get another car. Almost out of gas. Go ahead to the police department and grab a car there. And I'll have another smoke again. Fast forward time, then we'll go ahead and do this mission. Just like a good hour and a half. How long I've been playing. I know it's not an hour, but it feels like an hour. Well, FPS driving. Next gen. You got a light. Punch it. We got turn lights in here, but for some reason this. Yeah, there we go. Turn lights. Yeah. Go ahead and leave that on. Alright, 1 hour away. Whistle button. So we're headed to the community center here. Let's get this main mission. Let's get this done. And I believe after, hopefully we'll go ahead and meet George here again and give him that flower to get this walkie-talkie that I've been mentioning about since the beginning of this Let's Play here. Hope I'm headed the right way. I think I am. Headed to a dead end. My God. Alright. Left. Left. Straight. Left. Left. Straight. Left. Let's see. There's some people there already, so let's see if we can talk to them ahead of time. Whoa! We're almost there, Zach. Hamilton Way. Oh, right, Hamilton. Oh, no worse. That's terrible.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
I may sound it, but I am not. Alright. We're almost there. We're almost there, folks. Come on. Oh, yeah. Saw that coming. That's a weird looking tree. Jim, suspect, Isaac and Isaiah's grandpa there. Cool. Let's go talk to him.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need
With the
to be at
kids.
Community center by 1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
Can we talk? Everyone's waiting. Let's go to the community center, Zach. What's up? I can't talk to you either. Where's this guy? Where's this guy? Mr. Francis York Morgan. I ain't gonna let us in yet. We're too early, Zach.
Zach, Emily arranged for people.
Alright. All we can do is smoke some time off. Let's give it the, there we go. It's 1500 now. Let's do this. I'm here first. I'll say I was late. And for the time, it's exactly how it was on the menu. We're at the Greenvale Community Center.
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building. The clock tower is impressive too. Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. Well, that was a tough role. I was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Thank you all for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Check out my badge.
I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime. I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl, and to bring the one responsible to justice. Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents.
Firstly, please stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places. Those of you with children, especially in Anna's age, please. Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I heard the folklore story. There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
Well, Miss Stiletto Heels over here interrupted my speech. Oh, what an occupation. Borrowing on a singer.
Who's the fashionably late one?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Looks just like Thomas, with a wig.
Excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Coolio. There he is. Mr. Francis York Morgan, I got a message for you. He doesn't sound like that.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt. When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Well, thank you for that. My apologies. I like watching these cutscenes sometimes. Look at that scribble on the wall.
Sure knows how to steal thunder. Well then, Zach, let's ask some questions before all these guys leave.
Pretty much meet the whole town.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
Pretty much had to talk to everybody here. So folks, this month of August, we'll be picking up Saints Row 4 and Splinter Cell Blacklist. So maybe we can get on some maybe multiplayer co-op for maybe Saints Row, and also maybe a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game that's coming out for the Xbox Arcade, which looks pretty good. From the gameplay I saw, it looks like it's going to be pretty fun co-op experience. Been a pretty big fan of the Turtles. They're not, I mean, just from the movies. I don't really know anything else besides that. I mean, I watched a little bit of the cartoons, but more of a fan of the films in like the late 80s, early 90s. Just the first two.
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? Well, I do, actually. Why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now?
It's on his dick.
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
Okay, if it's gonna help you any.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that...
Did it tell you anything?
It told me that you didn't kill her.
Of course not.
Same Emily animation. You'll see that later.
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center. I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
I believe the chat's not loading up for me. I don't know if anyone's still in there. Oh, why did I teleport over there?
Quite a performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, the purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. The source from which it bordered.
Alrighty. Well, I'll be here. Mr. Anthony.
Mr. Stewart's town. See, so says Mr. Stewart.
But there's some reason why you can't tell.
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you...
Mr. Francis York, the omens and the premonitions, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
Amazing. Let's hear. Oh man. Put that in the toolbox.
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet?
Cool.
When you're done, let me know.
Not yet. I still gotta talk to everybody here. Let's go over here. Let's meet our cast of characters.
Good evening, Agent.
Brian the Insomniac.
Brian, the Gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Brian. I like the retro look. Auditioning for...
She was so beautiful. Too soon. Too sad.
I totally agree. Were you close to her?
Her smile. So warm. Anna. Blonde hair. So bright.
He did it. He did it.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
Will do. Whoa, Quinn.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed.
Quinn Dunn, Darts Bar employee.
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you, but it means the death of a friend to me. And I want you taking this...
It's not part of my job description. Take things lightly.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh. I want
Got him.
what I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a
cool. Alright, how about you, sir? Got anything to tell you your name?
You're York, right?
Ah, you're Quinn's father. Yeah.
Owner of the darts bar. Swear he's 65.
Badass looking. He looks like Johnny from Lost and Damned.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
God damn it, Deep Voice has invaded.
Crimes don't care.
Big fan of you, Deep Voice.
I guess you're right.
Your catchphrase is very good.
How did you know Anna?
I don't know what you're doing with your channel these days with these webisodes. I don't know what's going on there.
Just like her mother, Sally.
You on vacation or something?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
That's how you use it there, Anthony. That long finger.
Tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard.
I'm reading, not listening. Mr. Deep Voice. Technically, no offense. I don't mean to be a smartass. I've all but respect for you. Let's talk to Usher. Thinking of his new track.
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty.
Why are you offended?
Tell me, Usher, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased.
Yeah, man, once you've, done it all in music, might as well take up a profession that it will actually benefit people.
I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard.
He was a pretty good, accomplished actor in the faculty there. And he got
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you.
Forgot her name.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be
Emma Stone.
He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and
that's subjective there, Mr. Boyce.
Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day. But I do.
See, this girl knows what I'm talking about.
To make the world a better place.
Told you. I told you. This girl knows.
In LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zach. He must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Fiona likes the black D. Let's talk to this fella here. He's gonna be the one we're gonna get our car back from. Do these side missions. The 28th. Oh, it's official now. Hashtag the August 28th.
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
Goddamn.
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happen in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today.
God damn, I'm gonna listen to your stories, man. You gotta be a dick about it.
Soldier, if you want to hear more, you can...
His lumberyard is his office, to let you know.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Ask Usher for pills. What kind of pills are we talking? We got another black guy here, so I already talked to Olivia earlier on this Let's Play.
Can you tell me if you noticed anything strange about Anna before the incident?
Well, I'm not sure if this will be of any help, but...
Anything, no matter how small, could be of help.
Well, you see...
A lot of ominous camera shot here.
When it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just
a Christian, he ain't a BG beast. He's a BG bitch. Got him. Got him. Alright, how you doing?
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham.
Alright, Liam Neeson.
Was anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
Terrible voice acting right here.
You sure?
By Nick.
I'm sorry.
Got the Randy Orton of voice acting. Thank you for that emotion. Look at that snakeskin pants. Damn. That's a smooth motherfucker. Kinda looks like a mix between
I'm FBI Special Agent
Corey Coleman and Orlando Jones.
Call me York.
Wesley.
Pretty much there's Corey. From Spill.com. Just noticed that now.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need...
That's not eyeliner. What do you got? Ooh, some machine gun, which I already have. A lot of bullets. Might as well buy the bullets of them. Flares, lollipops.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow.
You know, military time. Deep voice.
See you then.
That's some confusing shit. Yeah, Keith. I'm panning at the shot of a ring. Lily Ingram.
I'm FBI Special Agent...
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
I'm not trying to be silly.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But...
You think there's something else?
Well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting.
Threesome going on here?
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
FBI, what up? This guy rules.
FBI, I'm Keith Ingram.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
Ow!
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Do you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours, now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, FBI. The Federal Bureau of Investigation. Excuse me. Hi, Polly.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
On the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested.
Ain't that right?
But I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many.
It's quite a statement there.
Particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about.
Yeah.
His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question.
What are you gonna do?
Amazing.
She's harmless. Pot lady.
Oh my.
Roaming Sigourney, nicknamed the Pot Lady.
Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really...
You'd hit that right, Mr. Boyce. Do. Yo, Jim. Kevin Nash.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son.
Wispy.
Away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Very astute. Hey, what do we got here? You washed my car a while back.
Good, thanks. And you?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good today.
Well, that's good to hear. Do you have any information that could help me out?
Information? Sounds difficult and not my kind of conversation. Anyways, you should come by the gas stand again. I'll give you the best service in town.
Perhaps you can tell me. Why did she bother coming here?
I ain't got nothing to
Jack the Raging Bull, gasoline stand owner.
What about the FBI?
Damn.
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
Jackass.
Jack, they call
You
me
dick.
the Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Jesus, this son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Oops. Pull a gat on your ass. I'm not taking this shit anymore. No, I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna end them. Did I miss somebody? Normally after this. Alright, you wanna play tough? I'll play tough with you. There you go. That's what I thought. Bitch. Who did I miss to talk? I talked to Keith, I talked to Lily, I talked to Corey Coleman. Oh, yeah, I missed someone. Which way is it? I believe... No. I talked to Becky. Or Caroline, or whatever her name is. Thomas's sister. I forgot to talk to. I believe she's this way. I believe this way. Hidden over here in the corner. And cigarettes.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd
I hear you.
and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Not a very attractive girl. They should have worked on her model a bit more.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest.
A goddess of the forest, Zach. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's about it. There we go. talk to everyone here.
Agent Morgan?
Alright.
Let's go outside.
It's a nice little break from the action gameplay we had in the last stream I did. I believe it was part 4 of my daily premonition stream. Get a little bit more character dialogue in here and get to meet the inhabitants of Greenvale. It was pretty much it. Everybody else is just like copy and paste NPCs there. Bye. Fantastic. Number of days so far, 2 enemies defeated, 90, and 1 number of continues. Jesus. Chocolate chip cookie can go down pretty good right now. I believe we got the next scene here coming up. Is we're gonna have some good old fashioned food with the crew here. Let's go hang out with them.
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report too.
Okay.
Bounce, I mean.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane.
It's gonna be Diane. Peek.
Alright then, let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York.
I love Emily.
At Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner? That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go
with them
to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Root beer, chocolate. More of a dark chocolate kind of guy.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now.
And talking to eat a burger at the same time. Amazing.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe. Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor.
Boy, do I got some stories to tell you.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He filled skulls with ice, cola, and rum. Then he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual. The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls.
Some great food discussion here.
But those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes.
God damn. 800.
Raped over 800 victims. That was a nasty.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about...
It almost feels the same amount of times that I did that to Christian in Mortal Kombat.
I was just about to get to the good part, too.
It sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is...
That's how we tell each other girls.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that...
You're making me cry, Thomas.
...anything could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna, here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night, then.
Let's see what time is it so we can go ahead and get this side quest taken care of with George. I can get this walkie-talkie to give me warping around locations here. That'd be nice. Alright. Episode 1, Chapter 7, Dinner. Okay, back to the investigation. All we need to do... Only thing we can do is head back to the hotel. George Woman and Carol McLean at the Galaxy of Terror. Let's go ahead and visit the Galaxy of Terror here. See what's good. Bam, bam, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let's go ahead and save real quick before we get in here. We'll be good to go. Oh, that's bright. Rolling in dough. High quality beef. What it is, George? Of all the things you could have told the town people, you had to choose the raincoat killer? I told you that was nothing but a folklore. Don't start with me, George. Just have some good food and hopefully that'll get you in a better mood. I'll be in a better mood after we arrest the murderer. You're the one slowing down the investigation. Okay, I'll be more careful. This is my town. Don't forget that. Zach. Looks like the Monarch has marked us as the enemy. Stabilizer. Yes, stabilizer. 4-5 feature of the world. Our clothes looking all brand spanking new. Splendid. Yo, 180. Like the Xbox. Hey, I need to talk to you. Doors to the bathroom. We don't need to go just yet, do you, Zach? Storage room. If we're going to have a drink, I'd prefer the counter. Renee Young? Oh yeah. This is meme. How you doing? That was a fantastic song. I need your calculated compliments. I'm not calculating anything, Carol. I'm just saying that you have a wonderful voice. Well, thank you. Happy now? No, not quite. I'm trying to give you some praise, but you're only appreciating a tenth of it. This could be a problem, Zach. What do I have to do to make you believe that I'm being honest? Easy. If you really like the song, then get the hell out of here. Jesus. The hell did I do to you? Fuck this place. Damn, is that right? Oh no, not her too. First sexy sniper and not her? Man. Gotta ruin everything. I'd rather be surprised than to be spoiled. Even if it's a bad spoiler. I thought it was because maybe she catfished you or something. I lost track. How long have we been streaming here? I have no idea. I know it's been a good hour, I believe. Let's book it, man. Head back to the hotel and catch some Z's. Oh, not very far from here. That's good. Make a U-turn. Oh, damn. Get some first-person action going on here. Speaking of wrestling there, you guys watched the NXT last night? Got Emma against Summer Rae in a dance-off. God damn. I tell you, I love me some Emma, man. She's got so much personality, and she doesn't even say much. It's just her actions, and her dance is so infectious. That's just amazing. I find that quite impressive. She has so much personality and just likability. She doesn't even have to say a word. It's just that Emma dance.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Emma dance is getting me distracted. I'm crashing. Alright. And we're home. Ooh, hot dog. Tomatoes. You think the FBI will pitch in like a laptop or something, York. You gotta go old school.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress. First, the victim, Anna's death. She was
yes.
in a tree in the forest. She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth.
Minigame.
That was, Zach?
Red seed.
That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth. According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident on her face. Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber room, and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total of 4 things. Knee prints in the grass, a wood chip of metal dust, a photo of a man with a tattoo on his back, and one other thing.
Well, let me see. See if I can remember. A broken stiletto heel.
That's right. A broken stiletto heel. This with the other evidence, such as
good God.
Discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and Miss Stiletto heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto heel may have vital information. We need to find her next. We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal. Have I forgotten anything? Oh, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something.
What?
You remember that, Sam? What do you think she was holding on to?
Round object.
That's right. A round object. The marks on her hand suggest a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These 2 could well be related. But we don't know for sure. Next, the townfolk. A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something. There's Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry. Both will be tough to crack. Well, we just have to go...
Exactly.
I've been thinking. One of the biggest rewards here...
York in his big-ass bed.
Enjoying food is cultural.
You see that hair growing there? Look at that. Get that beard going here.
Food motivates me to work harder during investigations. Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me. Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything. But it did make me feel strange. Nostalgic and sad almost. It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Willie. Big boy. Yeah! Level completed. Look at all the highlights here. The Dyna cleared. So far, what we played so far is 4 hours and 39 minutes and 53 seconds. There we go. We got $270 in basic wage, unpaid salary. We're good. I got deducted a little bit pointing that gun at that jackass there. Jack, the raging bull. But it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. 9mm handgun, 15 plus 1 bullets. Alright, back in town. Back in dreamland. Yeah, a little bit.
Are you thirsty? You must be.
Yeah, I said I was. What's wrong with that?
You only take milk with your coffee.
It's fucking good.
With milk. That's all.
Who are you?
My name is Becky.
Anna's friend. Looks like a girl I used to know.
My name is Becky.
Anna's friend?
My name is Becky.
After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do. Take a sip of coffee and go.
Nice gulp. Hey, burn yourself, man.
Huh?
The mysterious black door has opened. And two twins vanish before my eyes. Am I left there wandering? Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lolly, lollipop, lollipop. Boom, boom, boom. Weather doll. Oh man. Whoa.
That's me.
Whoa. What happened, York? Tell me. Exposition. Big bed. Look at that. That's like a triple king. That beard growing nice. Told you, Anthony. That beard would grow fast. Look at that. Since you left, look at that. It was a 5 o'clock shadow when you left, and you came back. Look at that. It's like a nice, fully formed beard there. We got a Daniel Bryan beard, but we're working on it. We'll get this there. I wish I could grow one like that.
Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
All right, how are we doing on this outfit here? Pretty new. There we go. Oh my baby. Well, this mirror had the most efficient one. Well, we're going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to call it a day here for Deadly Fridays. Might switch to a different game, I'm not sure. Probably not, but yeah, I want to thank everybody here for tuning in. Appreciate that. Hopefully I'll make this a regular thing. I have been streaming this game on almost a weekly basis, so hopefully everything goes well. So I'll be back again on next Friday for Deadly Premonition. Get that hashtag going, Deadly Fridays, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. Check the podcast. Will most likely it's going to be up on Sunday or Monday. We're going to record on Sunday, and depending on how late it gets or how tired I am, it may go up midnight at Monday or just later on in the afternoon on Monday. So tune into that, and my official my response for the challenge that Christian has laid out for me. It seems like this man wants a rematch. Tune in on episode 141 of Bloody Thumbs Podcast to find out what I have to say about this. And yeah, follow me on Twitter. Anyone else new in here? I don't know. It's going to be at Splinter47. And yeah, be sure to tune in on next Friday. Here again, I'll send out a tweet a couple of minutes before I go ahead and stream. Don't happen to have an exact time when I'll start to stream, probably around 4 or 5 Pacific. What's that? What is that? 7 to 8 Eastern. So I'll be sure to put that in the tweets here. So thanks all for watching, and you have a wonderful night. Deadly Fridays has concluded.